Welcome to Accelerate Your Life 2020 and beyond. My name is Fadhwa. I greet you with peace and I hope you're well, healthy, and happy wherever you are, wherever you may be. I'm here in Kitchener, Canada, Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. It is beautiful. I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me today. Well, I have 3 things that I would like to share with you that you can take and start today and help somebody else and make a difference in somebody else's life and pass that as well to somebody who would need it. Okay, so it's all about adding value. I'm bringing value to you and take this value to somebody else. So number 1 thing you can do today, right now, is start checking on people that are close to you. Checking on your family members, friends, neighbors, especially the most vulnerable. Checking on those that you know don't have families or friends. Okay, you don't even have to leave your neighborhood. You can start from where you are. Who are your neighbors? Who are the people that will need your help the most? Maybe it's just a phone call, calling them and seeing how they are. Maybe it's just a knock at the door with a plate of food. I know everybody's home cooking. Why not share about, a bit of what you're cooking with the most vulnerable neighbor or friend or family member? Okay, so this is one of the things you can do right now, today. Check on your neighbor. Remember, charity begins at home. You don't need to go far to help somebody else or to check on somebody how they're doing. That's number 1. Number 2 is your wellness and your health. Yes, I said it. I know right now everybody's home relaxing, okay? The one thing you can do today is check on your health. And it starts with your habits, your daily habits, your eating habits, and your wellness habits. That's your exercise. Are you eating as well as you should be? Are you eating what you're not supposed to be eating? Are you exercising? Are you taking care of, the time where you're supposed to be sleeping and when you're awake? There's a lot of binge watching right now and binge eating. Okay, are you doing that? How do you break away from that habit? So this is the time you need to start breaking away from that habit. It's easy. It's very easy to fall into that right now. Majority of people are home, and I understand that. But this is the time you have, and this time you'll never get it back. So I urge you to make sure you use your time in the most effective manner that will bring the most value to your health and your wellness. So how are you exercising? I love going to the gym. I miss going to the gym. I joined the gym a few months ago, and I'm telling you, I miss it. However, I do what I can at home to make sure I'm keeping up with what I'm supposed to do. I make sure the moment I walk into the kitchen and I'm craving for something to eat, I ask myself, is it because I'm craving, I want to eat because of boredom or I'm thinking, or is it because I'm hungry and it's time for me to eat? And the moment I realize I'm just looking for something to munch on, that's the time I pull back and get a glass of water or a fruit. So a couple of things you can do. Anytime you see yourself walking into the kitchen, unnecessarily, grab something that's healthy for you. Anytime you want to exercise, grab your kids and exercise with them. Okay, making sure that you sleep, get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep instead of binge watching all night. I'm sure majority of us have finished Netflix, all the shows. I have watched, yes, I'm guilty of it. I've watched a couple, but I realized I'm wasting my time and I completely pulled off from that. I take my time now seriously in improving myself and redeveloping my abilities. Okay. Now, that's the second thing. The third thing you could do to bring value to yourself and somebody else is setting your goals. Okay, so having set up a daily habit of setting goals on a daily basis. You wake up in the morning, you have a schedule when you have you have time with your kids, helping them with schoolwork. You're done. You have activities with the kids, fun time with the kids and family. You're done. Then you have time for you. I call it me time or couple time. And this is the time you need to associate and disassociate with everybody in the family. Yes, I know majority of the day everybody's home together, and it can be chaotic if there is no organization within the family. It's better to have some discipline and habits set up, and boundaries. Yes, boundaries at a certain time. I set up boundaries. I know when it's like 9 o'clock at night, I don't want to see anybody. I'm a single parent with my kids, so it means just my kids. So they know after 9 o'clock, it's mama's time. I have my own mama's time. Do you have your time? Do you have your me time? Do you have a couple's time? Or do you still wait until 11 o'clock and the kids are running around after you? If that's happening, you gotta get rid of that habit. If the kids are still walking around and you're still with them 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, that says something about your relationship. You gotta break that. Yes, you gotta cut off that boundaries and say, you know what? This time, we've been with you all day. This time is for us, or this time is for me. All right? Well, I just want to recap now 3 things that I shared with you. 1 is to check on your friends, your neighbors, your family, and the most vulnerable. Take a plate for them and say, hey, enjoy the meal. Okay? Or even just as easy as making a phone call. 2nd is checking on your health, your wellness, and your sleep. Making sure that you're hydrating, you're drinking, you're detoxifying your body, and you're staying well. 3rd step is for you to work on your plan. Make sure you have an organized, strategic plan throughout the day that includes time with the family, time includes time with you, and time that includes time with you and your other significant other. That's it for today. Again, this is Fadhwa. Accelerate Your Life 2020 and Beyond is here to bring value to your home. Share the video, subscribe, like, comment, and send in your questions. Again, stay healthy, stay well. Take care.